Hello everyone, welcome to episode 3 of Bioshock 2 Remastered. Alright. Alright, right now we're going to Font... I think it was Ryan Amusements? Yeah. I cannot sing for shit. Oh, not paying attention to my screen. Look at those robots hanging out.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead. As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way.
Oh,
now,
yeah,
in order to melt
get
that
incinerate.
ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire.
Incinerate.
We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Yeah, river damage will be alright. Hopefully earn and upgraded a weapon.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been...
Jim dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The Little Sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourself in! No fuck-ups this time! Oh. Take aim! Fire!
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
You! First profit!
From salvation!
I am Andrew Ryan.
Sport boost. Description. You move slightly faster.
Welcome to Ryan Ryan Amusements. Please, enjoy the park.
Bastard pile of junk! You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touch turns to shit!
You're mean, Roger. It was probably your clumsy, fat hands that loused it up.
Typical.
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time?
Okay, oh yeah. Let me know if you guys want me to do a, Minerva's Den? I think that's what the DLC is called. Let me know if you want me to do that
I
too.
love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy,
Leave a comment
no idea what
saying
I'm
if you want me to
getting
do
into.
it.
Volunteering to
I'll do
chaperone
it.
this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie?
Where are we right
Get
now?
down off that
This is
exhibit,
gift
and
shop.
I told you, spit out that gum. You'll choke. The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you.
Simple.
That's on your bed in the window.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair.
Profile.
He made a sweet deal. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised.
There's a
on
little
diet
sister
of
ahead. To get
dog
Adam, you
meat.
must deal with her Big Daddy first. He will not attack
eaters.
until you do.
So I waited
But be
until Mum
prepared
was
for a
gone
difficult
and went out
battle.
to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Simply to wonder. You're gonna be hacked. No, you're mine.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good. Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
No! Damn it.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses
Adopted
all
a
over
little
Rapture, and little temples
sister.
there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
How do I do that? Oh, here you go.
Ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog eat dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until...
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Did they add that in the remastered version? I don't in the Bioshock 2. I don't think you hear that much. I guess they did. They did! Oh my god. This is the one thing I missed in the Bioshock 2 original version. As the original, you don't hear that.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
You deranged fool!
Come on, I can get something on that. Why did you can't ignore me? I just want to... Hey, I better go. We want to slam.
Come on, Daddy.
This landowning seems cultured. Oh, I'd love to sit down. Hello? Hello? Troublesome oaf!
He's nicer than other daddies.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Sunshine.
It's dancing, Daddy. Dancing.
Like you. That's awful rude running out on me.
Gotta get all the money I used in that fight.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world evolved and become
Told you about this.
But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has
He's helpless.
if those we left behind will ever return to the sense of self. Let us imagine, you and I, what might befall.
Haven't I proven my...
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What? What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.